City tries to fine me for not mowing my lawn, so I threatened the city with a fine for not mowing theirs. I bought my first house 3 years ago, and the previous owner never mentioned anything about property lines. The lawn looked like it went straight to the curb, same as every other house on the block, so I figured that's where my responsibility ended. 6 weeks after moving in, I got a certified letter from City Code Enforcement. My grass exceeded 8 inches, and I had 5 business days to mow, or they'd send a contractor at $75 per square foot, not total per square foot. I did the math and almost threw up. My grass was maybe 10 inches in the back corner because I'd been slammed with moving and starting a new job, but nothing insane. I mowed everything that weekend just to avoid the headache. 2 months later, same letter. I'd mowed the week before. Then 3 weeks after that, another one. This kept happening even when I was mowing every Saturday morning without fail. I started screenshotting the weather app and taking dated photos of my lawn just to have proof I was keeping up. The 4th letter came on a Tuesday, and I'd mowed that previous Sunday. I was done being polite. I walked my entire yard with my phone recording every section. All my grass was about 6 inches, perfectly fine. But then I spotted this strip between what I thought was my lawn edge and the actual street curb. That strip was easily a foot tall, super overgrown and weedy. I stared at it for a solid minute before the thought hit me. I'd never actually checked where my property legally ended. I just assumed curb meant property line because that's how it looked, and how I'd always thought property worked. Next day, on my lunch break, I drove to the county records office. $12 got me my official plat. I sat in my car reading it and felt this weird mix of anger and excitement. My property line stopped 15 feet before the curb. There was also a 10-foot utility easement, which meant my responsibility actually ended 25 feet back from the street. The city had been threatening me with massive fines for not mowing city-owned property. I drove home and measured the